My name is Kevin McCormick, and I am formally announcing my run for the governor of the great state of Arizona. I am the father of 2 talented daughters, the husband of a successful wife, a technology professional with a background in innovation, and a consistent champion for liberty. Arizona is a state that defies the odds, thriving in the beautiful arid landscape that those with less vision would view as inhospitable. Through the value of private property, low taxes, and minimal government intrusion, Arizona has become the envy of the West and a national leader. I am running for governor to stand up for the values that have forged such a great state. With the growth of our cities, we sometimes view the only move toward sustainability in lockstep with bigger government, higher taxes, and more regulation. Politicians from both the Democratic and Republican parties have embraced more government to answer the challenges of education, economic growth, and public health. I am determined to be a consistent voice for the power of the market, the individual, and innovation that comes from each. We need sustainable solutions that keeps government non-intrusive by respecting private property. We need education policies that don't rely on throwing good money after bad, and instead focuses on changing the way we think about teaching our kids. We need leaders like myself who are not hamstrung by crony deals and protectionism, who are willing to acknowledge that pharmaceutical companies partnered with the government are some of the biggest causes of our prescription opioid epidemic. Our elected officials today owe their elections to massive party infrastructures, crony government that partners with corporations to fix the game in their favor, and ideologues who worry less about solutions and more about stoking fears and playing to our insecurities while growing the government. A Kevin McCormick governor would be the voice of the people, owing my victory only to the Arizonans who elected me. I am determined to run this campaign without the influence of powerful corporate lobbyists, so we can tackle education, both K through 12 and higher education, head on with new ideas that embrace technology and diversify education practices. I have been a believer in the power of liberty my whole career. I have experienced firsthand the power of the market and the ingenuity of people working hard to succeed by filling the needs of the public. If elected, you can count on a governor that wants you to thrive, to have the ability to keep and invest your money as you see fit. You can count on a governor who is dedicated to keeping you safe in your person and your property without violating your civil liberties. You can count on a governor who wants to empower your success by tearing down government barriers that prevent innovation and entrepreneurship. Leadership does not require the heavy hand of government, but instead embraces liberty and provides a safe environment for the free exchange of ideas, commerce, and learning. I am asking for your support. I am asking that you do what so many Arizonans have done before you and take a bold risk for the reward of liberty. Ignore the rhetoric of Republicans and Democrats who have proven that time and time again that they govern with the same methods and seek the same outcomes. Political observers, talking heads, and the elite will tell you that you have 2 choices between a Democratic governor who wants to expand the government and make decisions for you, or a Republican governor who wants to expand the government and make decisions for you. I contend, given these options, we the people have no choice. Instead, I give you another option, to vote for the liberty movement. The option to tell the elite and the bureaucrats that we have fallen for this too often before, and the time has come to change. The liberty movement is about you. It is about the people. The Democratic and Republican parties are about preserving the bloated and corrupt system that keeps them in power. The liberty movement is about diversifying the economy by breaking up the corporate government partnerships that prevent competition. The liberty movement comes in flashes of momentary energy, postcards in time, when liberty, innovation, and prosperity are priorities. It is an ongoing movement that, if given the inspiration, could reshape the political landscape as we know it. Unlike a political campaign, unlike a political party, movements are organic and fluid. They move on their own toward a collective vision. Leaders can emerge, but they do not direct a movement. Running to lead a movement is an imprudent errand. Instead, I run for office to give fuel to the fires of the movement, to grow the dying embers of civil and economic freedom to the luminous flames that, like in the past, cast long shadows. It was from the ideals of liberty that the Bill of Rights was written, the right to free speech, even to those whom you disagree, the right to protect yourself and your family, the right to fair trials and protections from cruel punishment. Today, it seems that all of those rights are attacked from all sides. Fear and division have created an environment where the basic human dignity found in our Bill of Rights are taken for granted. We need to reignite the liberty within. We need to join together and change the way we elect our politicians and our elected leaders, who are brave enough to protect the people and say no to cronyism and fear. I promise, if given the chance, I will weigh every action through the lens of your rights, your property, and your prosperity. I promise that the government of Arizona will not be used as a weapon to prevent competition or to place a thumb on the scale against the people. I promise to foster an environment where communities, individuals, and innovators can produce a better life for all of us. Take a chance on liberty, Arizona. Cast your vote for Kevin McCormick, and in the meantime, go to our website, McCormickforliberty.com, and sign our ballot petition, donate $5 to help us build the infrastructure, and most importantly, join me in returning Arizona to the people. Thank you.